Hello YouTube and welcome to another video. I'm in a little bit of a rush today. Last night, very late, I finished putting the carburetor on my X2 that Sal sent me. Hi you on YouTube. I'm going out to test the Hero 9 today. This is the Hero 7 that Alex helped me pay for. And so yeah, BJ's coming out with me. He's bringing his X2, I'm pretty sure, and maybe something else. So it looks like we're heading out. I'm loading up the X2 and the XP. BJ is bringing his SX and the X2. And apparently Jeff, BJ's neighbor, is coming out with us, so that should be interesting. I just arrived at Pine Coulee. I got the Hero 4, the Hero 9. BJ, Jeff, and Andy are already out on the water. I got the X2 backed in here, and I've already tested the waterproof case on the Hero 9, and it works, so that's cool. I'm guessing that the carburetor on the X2 isn't even close to being adjusted properly, so that's why I have these in my hand. They call him Bo Bandy Andy. How much fun is that? Woo! Yeah, I heard that. Oh man, the water temperature has dropped. All right, I've changed my carburetor since the last time I used it. Yeah. I got a pumper carb on her now, so I can. Testing out Sal's carburetor. Oh, that's chilly. Whew. Thank you, wetsuit. So the X2 is running a little lean on top, I think. Gonna keep riding it, see what I think once it's fully warmed up. This works pretty good. I just put the carburetor on. I had to make a piece of linkage so that the friggin' throttle cable would hook up. stopping me. We got a whole mix of machines out here today. Got the CDK2. We got Andy on the SXI. And we got BJ and I on the X2s. The plug is screwed in on the back of that.
Okay. That's important.
Yep. No. There's only one plug in this?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you haven't sunk that.
Nah. The siphon works good.
Boy, like I said, we rode it for half a day in BC with just no plug-in.
The whole, I didn't even know it was there until I brought it back home after the time. I used it all day.
This thing, I am gonna wrap in foam. Yeah?
I'm glad I wear a helmet, because yeah, it's hit me like a couple of times. It's even bounced off this, then hit me in the face, and it still hurts.
Yeah, you'll have to try one of these. Alright? Which one do you want to try first? What's harder?
That's hard.
These are the hardest. Okay, I'll do that. I won't get wet, right?
100% guaranteed not to get wet.
Okay.
Nobody here right now, so I can park up against the dock maybe and try to tune this thing properly. It's never been very tunable before. I realize the camera's probably pointing a little bit too low, but I've been riding with it way too high recently. I do realize that, even though people haven't been harassing me in my videos. It's very kind of you guys. But as I'm walking out, Jeff is trying an X2 for his first time. This is how it normally goes. I ran all the way up there to grab a plug wrench, and I was like, well, while I'm up there, I'll grab my whole little fix-it kit for the X2. No plug wrench. He's up and away. Yeah, Andy on his old lady ski, driving this Andy. I hear BJ laughing. I don't know what's happening out there, but sounds like fun. Thank you, Sal! That goddamn CDK2! Son of a bitch! It was that carburetor all along! Well, turns out it was that goddamn CDK2 all along. This carburetor is working the way it's supposed to. I told you guys I knew how to tune a carburetor. All right. I'm really glad that Sal sent me those carburetors, because this thing is now adjusting and working the way it's supposed to. I'm going to try to set the top end. I'm not going to waste battery filming it because or memory rather, because I don't have a big memory card yet. I don't want to waste precious ride time, so I've got it tuned fairly good, I think, and I'm going to go out and ride with the guys. I'll keep an ear open for any weird sounds, but I think it's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Man, I leaned the shit out of this thing and now it seems to work decent. Might be a bit on the lean side now, but I just won't hold her open too long. Or I'll replace the pistons when they blow. What the hell? How does this happen to me? Seriously. I always tell Megan, like, the weirdest stuff happens. I get snagged on stuff. This is seriously caught in my friggin' seat latch. How is that even possible? It got up underneath my seat. Look at that. How is that even possible? Alright YouTube, that's going to do it for this one. It turns out that the carburetor that Sal sent me worked out excellent. It still does need a little bit of tweaking. I didn't spend a whole lot of time trying to get it perfect because I didn't want to waste the day. We're not going to have a whole lot of nice days left here in Alberta, so I wanted to get out and ride. I was actually going to go out and ride today. The weather is not great and it was going to be quite windy. So I decided to stay home and edit this video for Josh because he has a very special occasion happening and I thought maybe he could use a video to pass the time. Anyway, I won't say any more on that. I do have a bunch more footage from this same day, some from the Hero 9 and more from the Hero 7. I tested out BJ's SXI, which I had done in the past, but the Hero 7 screwed up and I lost that footage or didn't get the clip. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.